guys. The reason I had the camera on is usually the first two casts, this is the very first cast. Usually the first couple casts is when I catch them off any cover. Once they catch on to you, they're hard to catch. Well, I reckon I don't think I'm becoming to like this line, guys. It just broke while it was in my hand. This is 8-pound glass, guys. So far I've used it. I think it's the second trip I've used it, and so far I'm not impressed. This is a new color. I caught one on the minnow a while ago too, guys, on 3-inch minnows, and I think the camera was stuck on photo. I don't think y'all gonna get to see that. This hit me as I was reeling in. He nailed it too. All right, guys, let me show y'all before the bait moves. You see the fish back there, a little pile? They're back there under. See, he filled in his boat slip some. They're back under that walk, and this dock has braces. I've been here before. This dock has braces, and catching fish this morning, guys. I'm jumping colors, just having fun. This is a yellow magic willowtail. He nailed it. He come after it. I was reeling back in because I got to go back under that platform. So I skipped it back. I hit the water right in front of it. Let it go back under. That's where they're at. A lot of y'all shoot. I know y'all bend down and shoot. I've been bend down pulling boards off a boathouse all week. I'm not gonna bend down and shoot. I feel good enough to stand this morning. My back's so sore. And then put new there you go. Then put new lumber down too. I've been bending over enough this week. But you got to get back there to him. Well, he jumped out of the water. He's part bass. You got to get a little bigger than that guy. These are 7-8 inchers. This has been my last couple videos. I know y'all guys I think the last biggest I caught last video was 12 inches. I'm sorry, guys. That's just this time of year. This is almost August here. And we're late July. It's tough to find bigger fish. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm not netting these smaller ones. Well, he's not real small. He's probably 9 inches. I think he's 9 1/8. Dazzle cricket. Yeah, I'm jumping colors. I got one of the legs broke off. That's okay. They just think he's handicapped and they might eat him faster. So a few more here. I'm going to make a couple more casts, guys. I'm going on. There's 2 docks up here, way up here in front of me, that I found crappie on last week, and they wasn't paying attention to me. It was the middle of the day when I found them, 11:30. And they actually ran from it. Now, somebody said something to me this week. It might have been Jody. Jody brought me some more jigs, guys. I'll show them to you one day. And oh, I'm sorry. I got my line caught on top of my trolling motor. You ever do that? I let it swing and I caught it on my trolling motor. I had to stop and get it off. Anyway, Jody brought me some more jigs, and we was talking, and he said he was seeing with some of the crappie guys on some of the shows. We're talking about the crappie filling the ping of the live scope, and I've heard people talk about that, and I'm sure they can. That lateral line, if they can feel one of these baits moving in the water, or a minnow or another fish moving in the water, they probably can feel that ping, and that's that they're running from it. Well, when I was checking those docks, look, I told him this. When I was checking those docks last week, I found some crappie and I threw them at them probably 6 or 8 times, and they finally all left. But I've had that happen to me a few times. I'll be fishing the dock and I'll catch 2 or 3, and then finally they leave. And I asked this in a video. I told y'all to give me some feedback, and nobody ever said anything. Why do they leave? Are they leaving because they're tired of seeing the bait? Are they leaving because they know you're there? They know what it is. They're going like, hey, that's danger. Or are they feeling the ping of the live scope? Give me some feedback, guys. What this is? That's small crappie. Wasn't fighting. He just coming in. He was just coming in. I switched to the ocean color. Okay. I'm just using different colors, guys. So it's a fun day. And there's a mayfly on the lens. Y'all like looking at him? There you go. I see the sun perch over here in the water after him. We have a mayfly hatch here like that every year, guys, and they're thick. these trees and bushes on this bank. I'm on a rock cliff. I showed y'all this before. That's what I fish in summertime. Stay close to the channel. And there's another point. Hey, I ain't charging y'all for that either. Get on your lake, stay close to the channel, guys. You'll find crappie. They hug the channel. This is the channel side of the lake. That's why I'm on this side. Now it switches back here in a little bit and goes back across. So as I go up through here, I need to go back across. I'll go to this side. All right. I'm gonna throw at this dock a couple more times with this one. This dock. And I'm gonna go up and try this dock I found last week if I found some crappie. All right, guys. I moved to the other side of the dock just to get a different angle on them. Now I've said that before too, guys. So a lot of y'all guys are watching going, yeah, Dennis, we've seen you do that before. I fish from the front a little bit, and I go to the side. If he's a baby, if I can get to him, so I can still see him right here. But they're 30 feet back there, so I'm going got to cast a little further now. But it gives them a different angle, and the current's going this way. They're letting water out, it's going that way, so it's kind of naturally feeding to them. And I got a little bit bigger opening on this side too, see, so I can hit the dock easier on this side. There you go. Got to bend over and get that rod close to the water, lazy butt. All right, and you can put it on back through. The guys, you can't be lazy and fish. If you're shooting and skipping docks, you can't be lazy. I'm tired. Like I said, I've worked hard this week. Worked a lot of hours. It's catching up with me. So I got to make myself. Sometimes you got to get after yourself. Dig down, boy. Dig deep, and make yourself use that energy. Especially after you work all week, right? Woo! That's why, guys, that's why I'm trying to retire to this bait business. I'm trying to get it going so I can walk out of my house, go to my garage, or go fish. I can go fish in the morning, make a video to about 9, 10 o'clock, come in, heat part of the day. I'm going to put air conditioner in my shop. They got these little portable ones now. I was looking at them yesterday. They ain't for $400. And next summer I'm going to have air conditioning. I ain't going to do it this year, I don't think. But then I can come home from fishing. I can go to the shop, make baits during the hottest part of the day in the air conditioning, right? Fish when it's cool in the mornings, making videos. Y'all got to help me. You got to tell your friends, get on there and buy some Lake Country baits, guys. They catch fish. And I show y'all every video that they work, and they're tough. People are commenting back and go like, man, they last. They do last. I'm on the same cricket here, you know. Unless I lose it to a fish or get hung up. The crappie usually don't tear it up. I usually tear it up with a pair of pliers. I think I got this one lapso. Look at there. Can y'all do that? Can y'all lapso them like that? Hey, like that. I'm part cowboy. Yippee-yi-yay. Hey, don't you. You come loose that time. Come here. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ouch. That old fin get you, doesn't it? All right. I'll tell you what. I ain't sure I like this gliss line. Got it. He ain't but 7, 8. I'm glad he wasn't 4 pounds. The guys, these crappies they're on the front of this dock right here. And I threw over there, let it fall in front of the dock. And he come out and grabbed it. There was, come here, I'm gonna have to, like I said, you've heard me say this before, guys, I really don't like grabbing them here. Now look, I grabbed him here and look at the little blood coming out right there. I see people grabbing like that all the time. I'm saying, you see what I done? I grabbed him, and there's blood on my finger. You're squeezing those gills right there. That cannot be good for him. And you've seen that made him bleed right there. So, but I see a lot of people on YouTube, that's the way they grab them. I do it when I have to, but I don't know if y'all can see that blood on my finger. And all right, and you see where he was hooked in the lip. I squeezed him by his gills right there and made it bleed. All right, guys, I threw right back over and got another one. There's 2 right in front of the dock. There's like 4 sitting there, it looks like. There's where live scope will help you. If you, it'll help you spot a fish, what part of the dock they're on, so you know where to cast. They're not on the rest of the dock, but there ain't many there. It's maybe 5, maybe 6. I netted him, guys, because that way I don't have to squeeze him. I don't like squeezing. Like I said, hook him right out. This is that new color. He's about 9 inches. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. And look, this little tail curled up. You know what causes that? I hang them, guys, but I have found these little ones are easy to, very hard. Let's say it a different way. These little bugs, it's very hard to keep those tails straight. If I try to pull them off the mother, off the stem, and lay them out, the tails will stick to each other. I tried it many times. I can't get them straight. I have found the best thing I can do is just hang them. But look, once it hits the water, it doesn't make any difference. That material right there is so little. This material here is so little that once it hits the water and you move it, it lays out. And if you stop it and it curls back a little bit, why is that a bad thing? That's like having a curl-tail grub, right? I mean, it gives a little bit of action too, but it doesn't hurt them. I'm telling you, see me right here using it, I have no problem catching fish with one that has a little curl in it. But these fish are right there. They're right on the front of this dock. Hard to get to, right there, that's where they're. Right there in that very front, and there's a little ball of them there. There ain't many, 6 maybe, 10, I don't know. Hard to count them when they're like that. Might be more than I think it is. Yeah, it probably is, guys. It's probably at least 10. I said 5 or 6. I'm wrong. I think it's probably at least 10. I know one thing. I got 4 pound of test on this, just mono. It's just it's floor clear. And I like it much better than I do that gliss. I can feel the bite. I can watch my line. I don't have to feel every little sensation. It is super sensitive. That's a nicer fish, guys. That never might hit 10. That braid is really sensitive. I like that. I mean, I can feel it, and it casts good. That's the only 2 things I can say for it. Fish get off easy, breaks easy. I hear people talk how tough it is. It breaks easy, guys. I broke it holding the fish. Grabbed the line earlier and the fish flopped on my hand, 8 pound, and it broke it. I've had it happen now 3 times now. I've had it break like that. It breaks easy. That's way too easy. 8 pound test should not break while you're holding the line, right? And a fish, and a little 10-inch fish flops in your hand, or 9. It wasn't that big, and it broke. That's uncalled for. That shouldn't break that easy. But it breaks like that because it's no stretch, right? That's what the no stretch part is why you got a good sensitivity with it. But the no stretch part is why it breaks so easy and fish get off. All right, guys, I moved to that dock. I told you I couldn't catch them last week. I found these fish last week and they would not bite me. Caught one second cast today. First cast, one of them nipped me. I messed him. And the second cast, I got one of them. The water's really clear here, guys. It's nicer crappie too. Yep, that's what y'all think it is. It's Virginia shad tadpole. I told you I'm just using all colors. That's a nice crappie there. Virginia shad tadpole. Tadpole's a good one, guys. Y'all have never tried them. Right now, everybody's buying crickets, and I don't blame them. The crickets are hot. The crickets are hot. Everybody's buying crickets right now, going like, "Wow, yeah, he's 11 inches." Everybody's buying the crickets or having a good time with them. But I don't have a bad bait, guys. Somebody asked me the other day on comments, what's my favorite? I don't have a favorite. I like them all. I think you got to match your bait to what you're doing. I went to a tadpole because I've been seeing a lot of shad this morning, okay, kicking around. And I've been throwing a little bit of everything. I've been throwing crickets. I caught them on crickets this morning. Y'all seen that? Don't get caught up thinking you got to have one certain bait, guys. The crickets are great. They're really working good. I think they're gonna be just a good bait. The little legs, they're just great. But the Willowtail's a really good bait, and this tadpole's a good bait too. You need a couple. You need you need to buy 4 or 5 packs of each, guys. You need the tadpole and the Willowtail. Oh, I'm gonna it's a brace right here. Those 2 long bars coming down right there, them are braces. I got it. That's what I'm trying to stay off of. That's the crappie on those braces. I got it back. I can't see my bait once it gets amongst the crappie. That's the problem I'm having. But that's my problem, right? But y'all need to buy a couple things. You need to buy some Willowtails. You need some stingers. The stingers are great too. I've got a new mold coming. There you go. I seen them chasing it, guys. Come on, big boy. You can do all that. I'm gonna pick you up. Oh, you're a nice one too. Man, that's why you move, guys. He's both the same size. He's 11 inches. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the ride. That's why you move, guys. If you catching babies, I like catching small ones too. I know some of y'all comment, Dennis, they're all fun. I agree, 100%. They all are fun. But if you out there fishing, guys, you're gonna be out there all morning. I'm gonna fish till about 11:30. After I catch some babies, I'm gonna start looking for some bigger ones. I'm gonna hunt some mamas up. You know what I'm saying? I like catching babies too, but I'm gonna stop and catch some mamas if I can find them. Now, before I leave this spot, these fish are really active now. They're chasing me. I'm way out from the dock and they're following me out. That fish followed me out. There's another one. Look how far I'm out from the dock, guys. They're following me. I was letting the boat drift. Oh, he come off. I seen him come off right there. Hate losing him. Oh, he's following it again. Come on, grab it. He followed it after he come off. That's a big old nasty hooker too, isn't it? That's okay. You can't get them all in. You're gonna lose some of them. This school last week they wouldn't do nothing. Like I said, I came here last week. I backed off some. I skipped up under there, and that's what I done. Now, they wouldn't do anything, and they ran from me after a couple casts. And that's what I was saying earlier. Why did they run? Did they feel the live scope? Well, they're feeling it they're feeling it today. They haven't run from it. I think somebody might have been here before me. Somebody might have been here before I was here, right? And they done got spooked up. And all of a sudden, here comes these baits flying back through there again, and they're going like, not again, not this guy, not this. So they, all right, go on. Your last little raha, you go tear yourself loose. That's how they get off, guys. So he's just going. All right, give yourself. He done tore his lip flopping. All right, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it off that to make it any worse. But I'm trying to save your lip. Look at that. How you like that? I hate that. Tore his lip. His lip was already tore some, but from fighting. But when they fight like that and wrap your lip up on the hook, what are you gonna do? And guys, y'all think color don't make a difference? I've been casting for quite a while. About 10 casts with a couple different baits, and I thought they didn't quit on me. So I switched to a cricket. Like I told you a little bit ago, don't count the crickets out, guys. I switched to a sunshine cricket. The yellow sunshine, bam. Caught one the next first cast. That's good. He's good 10. Yep. I just saying, guys, I was gonna stay here. These are a little bit nicer fish and I catch a baby, but that's all right. Oh, he's still not a bad one. Guys, this dock has quite a few on it as I'm moving around here looking. The only bad thing, it's got them braces. But that's why they're here. They're laying on those braces. There's no brush here. They're on those braces. And they like this sunshine color. Again, I said this earlier, repeat myself. Sometimes don't be afraid to switch colors. I've got 4 rods here, guys. I got different colors in all of them. I started off that tadpole. I tried the little one, the new color. I got a smoke one on this little bug now, and they wouldn't hit that little smoke bug. I got the ocean color on the other jig here. I'll throw it in a minute. I haven't threw the ocean color here, I don't think. Guys, I tell you, after working all week, my mind's fried sometimes. I'm tell you. Some of y'all know what I'm saying. Once you break 21, you start losing it anyway. But once you get a certain age and you work hard all week and you're tired and you know, your mind just don't snap back fast when you think about something. People ask you questions, and especially names, guys. I was trying to say Lamar. Lamar sent me some jigs too, and I haven't been using his jigs much. I love them. I don't want to lose them because they're peel head, which I love, and they got a good hook on them. I'm saving them, Lamar. If you know, he ain't been watching lately. He ain't been commenting. He said he's been really busy, but I'm saving them for open water fishing and cold water. I love them for open water fishing. When I'm just casting out here in open water, that's February and March, guys, here. So I'm saving them for that, and they're dark going back in November. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, next cast. The next cast, well, y'all know it's the next cast. You're watching. They love this sunshine color, so sometimes you just gotta hit the color they want today. And I've caught fish on a lot of colors today. The tadpole done good. And when they quit on the tadpole, I tried a couple other ones, and this sunshine color's it. And it's a good color. It's a yellow. That's why I call it sunshine. Some of y'all probably think it's chartreuse. It's not chartreuse, guys. Oh boy, you got it good too. It's yellow. I got a pair of these. I sent, some of y'all know, watch Flopping Crappie and some of them. There you go. I sent him some baits. I don't know if he'll ever fish with them, but I sent him some. I sent some more baits to Coyote Fishing, so y'all go see him on his channel. He's been doing good with them. He really likes them. Now I sent him some crickets. He didn't have any crickets. He caught them on tank shad, which is not on the channel, but it's a good bait, and a stinger shad. So here we can see. I don't think he's that big. I think he thinks he's that big. Yeah. I think he thinks he's a whopper. Well, he's bigger than I thought he was. Quit spinning. You're gonna be dizzy. You won't be able to. You'll swim in circles when I let go of you after spinning like that on my line. He's probably 10, guys. So I'm not expecting 15 inches today. I'm just trying to catch some. Them mayflies are everywhere. That's for sure. Well, I'll tell you, the star of the show today is this sunshine cricket. So I've caught fish on quite a few colors today, but the sunshine cricket I think's been the best. All right, I'll show y'all what I'm seeing here. Let me get my bait in here. I don't see my bait. That's not important. You're not gonna see it in that mess. Look at that mess with that. Now all those are not crappie. There's crappie on top. Stuff at the bottom there is brush. The crappie are like right here, you know, on top right here. All right. Oops, I'm sorry guys. Y'all flop back. I'm using my chesty. I'm on the main lake. When I'm on the main lake, guys, I don't like using my camera up here. You can see the water's already choppy and rough because I'm not on the main water. But people are skiing. Ski boat just went down. Wake boats are running around. It's too easy for me to lose my camera. Y'all going like this, you're picking up more fish. Well, these, I got 6 pound on this rod, guys. I put 6 pound on 2 rods for dock fishing because I've been losing too many. Break me off on dock posts and stuff. 6 pound floor clear. That's what's on there. And I'll pick them up with that. It looks like they hook good. He's about 9 and probably 9.5. This was the star of the show, Yellow Magic in the cricket, guys. And the Whittletail also. I caught one at the beginning. I don't know if y'all get to see him out on a minnow like this. And it was in the wild color. Our water's really clear, so the wild color's a good color. All right. And the one on the tadpole, I think I called it Virginia Shad. It's Flash. Flash is an excellent clear water color. So our water's really clear now. Wild would be also. Stay with colors like that, guys, better than clear water. The Yellow Magic, it's not chartreuse, it's just yellow. It worked good in the clear water. So there's another one for you. I tried Blue Boy. Somebody's gonna say, Dennis, you didn't fish Blue Boy. Yes, I did. And the Blue Boy done nothing for me. They would bump it because our water's too clear. Blue Boys be better than little stained water, guys. So if you're fishing the Blue Boy in clear water, you're going like it ain't working, it might not work. On your lake, it might be great. But most of the time, excuse me guys, most of the time, it's gonna be better in water that's got a little stain to it. These are the 2 greens I was playing with. Okay, been playing with them for a couple of weeks, guys. I've caught a few fish on them. So far, they haven't impressed me enough to put them on the site. If they go on the Lake Country Bait site, they got to catch fish. This is the new color chartreuse I'm working with. Just sharing those with you, showing you that I am playing with new colors all the time. People comment on the channel all the time. Hey, you've tried this color, you've tried that color. Guys, I'm constantly trying colors, okay? And I feel like if crappie here will bite them, crappie will bite them on your lake. Now, I'll say this holler guide. Some of y'all's lakes, it's going to be colors that's going to work great for you that won't work for me. That's just the way it is. I hear guys talking about black and chartreuse all the time. I've tried black and chartreuse here and I did okay with it. But black and chartreuse is not great here. You can go to Kerr Lake up above us and people love black and chartreuse. I don't have good luck on black and chartreuse. Why I don't have 2 color baits too on my channel? I got to pour them twice. I have to pour the tail color Take them out, cut them off, put them back in the mold, and pour the body color. Guys, that's why I don't have 2 body colors. I don't have time for that right now. If my site gets big enough to where I can do this for a living, I'll start making two-tone colors, okay? Right now, I'm still working 40 hours a week, making baits and making YouTube videos. I don't have time to do 2-color baits, okay? Guys, appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do. This is a fun video. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the views, okay? Please share it with your friends. Tell some of your fishing friends, guys, go on Lake Country Baits. I'm averaging about 100 views a day. Sometimes more. Sometimes I get over 200 views a day. Guys, I need 10-15% of you buying when you view it. Tell your friends when you go and look, buy something, guys, so I can quit painting and quit doing other board replacement. Right now, I'm replacing boards on boathouses. And guys, it's hot and it's hard work. Appreciate you. See you next time. Fishing Lake Country.